Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, it's me Alexa, and we're here today with another video. So before we do get into this video, I do want to acknowledge, I know I sound really stuffy, and that is because I am. Simply that, there is no COVID here. Your girl is negative, your girl is vaccinated, your girl is a good. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I know I'm going to sound a little nasal here. Got some sinus stuff going on, but back to the video. So with that being said, today's video is going to be on my lip treatment lip care products. Now the fall is coming and we don't want no ashy, cracked, dry lips. So what better way than to avoid that? Put your lip treatments on. But before you do get into this video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Come join your girl's family. Come grow with me. Come help me. And do not forget to hit that notification bell. That way you're notified when your girl is uploading a video. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. So the first product that I'm going to mention is going to be this little bad boy here. And this is by a brand called Truly. This is the Pineapple Haze CBD Glossy Lip Butter. So this has pineapple, mango, jojoba oil, vitamin E boost. Once again, this is it just here. So it's a nice little glassy tube, and when you open it, this is just how the product looks. Now it smells really good. It smells fruity. I could smell it smells pretty fruity. Yeah, it doesn't stink. It's not like the best either. It's fine. The texture, so it's like a nice foamy texture. So it's just pretty much a balm, no glossiness, no like shininess. And to be honest, I feel like a lot goes a long way in this. So this, although it's a little tube, I'm really not sure the price point of this. It's all going to be in the description box below, but a little bit goes a long way with this. This I personally like to use more so just like as a lip balm. So you know how sometimes you can have a lip treatment, even lip balms that can be a little bit more shiny, a little bit more glossy on the lips, a little bit more color pigment, just for like a little something. This is predominantly kind of like your old school chapstick lip balm. Really nice, really smoothing on the lips, just to avoid it being cracked and chappy. So the next one I'm going to mention, since we're kind of in that balmy type of category, it's going to be this one here, and this is just like your old school goodie. This is the CARMEX Classic Lip Balm Medicated Lip Protectant Sunscreen of SPF 15. So this is just a classic. You can get it in a drugstore, probably 99-cent store. Just your classic lip balm. Now, what I like about these is, once again, when I don't want no gloss, I don't want any color, I just kind of want like a really classic, good medicated, or maybe not necessarily medicated, but just like your good lip balm that it's not necessarily for like glossy lips or more so makeup or nothing. No, it's just like your classic lip balm. My lips are chapped. I need a lip balm, so I always kind of keep one of these. This so far just has been the one. Just like I said, the old school classic lip balms, I feel like it's kind of like a necessity, like a OG kind of staple to just be in your lip balm collection, because sometimes it's just kind of okay, really quickly, either to go to sleep, to go out. Like I said, if your lips just feel dry, they feel chappy, you need some lip balm. The next one I'm going to mention is going to be from VASLINE, and this is their lip therapy. Now, I've had this for quite some time. This lasts forever. Now, granted, I do not always just stick to one lip product. I have a few, so essentially my lip products are going to last. But I've had this for quite some time, so it's been used. It's not like it's full. It's almost done, but whoops. All right now. But this is also just like that classic lip balm type of situation. The only thing with this is more so it's, you dip your finger in it. Not everybody likes to have to dip their finger into things. So really that's for preference. But this is just kind of like your classic lip therapy, lip balm treatment, just, to avoid any cracked, ashy, dry lips. This is just that. This doesn't give you like any really gloss. It just keeps your lips looking hydrated, and that, like I said, is just kind of like your classic, just like the one I just mentioned, lip butter. Lip balm, not lip butter. Just your OG classic lip balm. So the next one I'm going to mention is going to be from Fresh, and this is their Sugar Advanced Therapy lip, what is this? Lip treatment. So this is it just here, really, really small. Now, I'm not sure if this is the exact size of it. I actually got this in, you know, those fresh kind of, it could be like those Point Perks where it comes with a little soy fresh cleanser. Well, if you ever purchase from Sephora and it comes in like those beauty Point Perks rewards. So it came in that. So I'm not sure if this is the actual size of it. I've actually used this a few times and I've always used it when it came in that. So when you open it and you put it up, it looks just like your regular kind of normal lip balm lip treatment. Now, I had this before, and if I'm not mistaken, if anyone knows, you can correct me in the comments down below. I believe it used to be red, or they also have one that's red and not like the typical kind of clear chapstick color, but I could be wrong, but please do let me know if you know what I'm talking about. I believe it used to be red. It didn't give any color, but I believe it used to be red. But anyways, so this is once again kind of more so your everyday basic lip treatment. Now, I really, really do like this one. One thing I will say, I don't know if you guys can kind of tell, it looks a little crooked, right? So what I did notice about this one is that I feel like it is very, very delicate. It is very, very soft to the touch. So when you put it on, I feel like sometimes with lip chaps, sometimes I feel like with chapstick, lip balms, things like that, you're a little bit more heavy-handed because you're really trying to, you know, moisturize those lips, get it on your lips. So with this, I feel like you have to be very, very delicate, very, very soft, because it is pretty, it can break easily. It's pretty delicate. So definitely, that's one thing I did notice about this. I don't necessarily want to say it's a negative, but it's just something that I did realize about it. So it's just something, you know, to say, a pointer. But other than that, okay, so I do really like this, but what I also have noticed in comparison to other ones that I'm also going to mention in this video, before I kind of, I guess, knew about other brands or other ones, this to me now is, it's medium. It's here and there. I don't hate it, and it's not like top for me. I do like it a lot, don't get me wrong, because I do still use it frequently. But what I have recently noticed about it is that I feel like it wears off pretty fast. So like I will put it on, let's say, put it on now, perfect, feels good, nice, smooth. But then I feel like it's not long lasting. Maybe because it isn't thick enough. I don't know. But I do feel like the wear of it, the longevity of it isn't the best. Like I said, I don't necessarily want to say that it's a negative to the product or about the product, because I don't have anything necessarily negative to say about it, although I know that's what it sounds like. But longevity wise, if you like a lip balm or lip gloss or just like a lip glossy balm that just lasts long on the lips, I don't feel like the longevity to this is possibly the best. Now, if you want something that's going to feel moisturized, that's still going to feel nice on the lips and smooth, this definitely does do that. But I just feel like the longevity of it, and like I said, it is pretty delicate. This I kind of just use for that moment. So really quickly, I need some lip balm. Really quickly, I just need something. I just got out the shower. Really quickly, I'm going to put something. That's really more so what I use this for. I don't use it more so like, okay, let me put this on before overnight. Or, you know, if I'm going to go out, let me put this, just because I know the longevity of it isn't going to be as long. It's not going to last. But this is just kind of like a quick go-to, something you can also just pop in your bag really quickly if you need chapstick, you know, but just know that the longevity of it isn't going to be the best. So the next one I'm going to mention is going to be my Jouer, and this one, ooh, the writing is totally off of this. This is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. Now, I love this thing. So this is just how it looks here. Once again, I got this, I want to say BoxyCharm. I want to say I got this in a BoxyCharm box. I know about the brand, but I did not know about their lip treatment or their, you know, lip balm. But oh my gosh, I love this thing. So this is in your classic squeezy tube. Open it right up, and like I said, just your classic squeezy tube. Now, I barely even squeeze this thing and product is already coming out. But this thing is so glossy. I'm gonna put it on now. I have a little something on, but if you can tell, like, it's not like it's really glossy at the moment. I'm literally gonna put this right here. And you guys already see the gloss, the shine that it gives to the lips. I love this thing. To me, it's more so like a lip oil because it is very, very thin. And look at it. It just gives the lips such a nice shine and gloss. It is very thin. You do not even have to squeeze this thing because it comes out, just a lot comes out at a time. But just look at it. It just looks so, so good. I love this thing. I use this more so not as a overnight lip treatment or a lip mask. I kind of use this for like a daytime thing. So like maybe I don't want to put a gloss. Maybe I'm going out. Maybe I want something that's still glossy, but it's more so like a lip treatment. Maybe I'll even throw on a lip liner with this. Nothing really negative to say about this except for the fact that, like said, a lot could come out. And it's not, like I said, not necessarily a negative. I don't really like to say negative, but it's more so just be aware that a lot will come out at a time. So just be, you know, aware of that. The texture of it to me is a little bit more lip oily than more lip balmy. You know, it's pretty thin. It's not as thick, but overall, it does feel really, really smooth. Doesn't feel like a gloss or anything. It does feel like you have a balm, but it gives that look and appearance of a nice glossy, juicy, you know, gloss. So the next two products that I'm going to mention, and I'm going to mention these two together because they're both of the same brand. So this is going to be the Laneige, I hope I'm saying that right, the Laneige lip mask, and then the lip, what is this? This one is the lip glowy balm. So the lip mask I've had for some time, and I don't believe that this is not that I don't believe, this is not the full size. I actually got this once again in the Sephora Beauty Perks Rewards. Now I've had it for a little while, but it's already almost done and it's hard to tell, but it's just pink inside. This is small, but let me tell you, this lasts a long time because a little bit of this thing goes a long way because honey, she is a lip sleeping mask. So this is for the nighttime. Now, although she's a lip sleeping mask, I would personally use all right, I just had a moment. Although this is a lip sleeping mask, I would personally use her throughout the day. So I will use her definitely at night. I will use her in the day, in the morning, if I feel like I need extra hydration, moisture on the lips, whatever the case may be. Love, love, love the sleeping mask. There is nothing else I can say about it but that I love it. And then you have the lip glowy balm, and I have the peach one. Girl, once again, there is nothing negative I can say about this. I do have two other ones, or I have one other one. I had another one and probably finished, but I do have another one, and that's kind of my travel one to go. That one is the pink one. So I use that one to travel. This one I just keep in my beauty drawer, but the other one I use like when I'm out. Love this thing. So you see how the Jouer one, how it gives that gloss? This also gives that, but it's thicker. So it's giving you some gloss. I feel like the Jouer is a little bit glossier, more like that oil consistency, like I said. But this one is thicker. It's more hydrating. It's definitely doing what it's supposed to do. You're going to put it and it's going to give you some nice, juicy, glossy lips, but you also know that it's actually working. It's actually really doing what a balm's job or lip treatment's job is supposed to do. Love, love, love these. Really nothing negative that I can say about it. That's just my honest, true opinion. I know they have a purple one. I believe they have a green one. I want to get the purple one simply because purple is my favorite color. But I just love these things. Like, these are a constant repurchase. Like I said, I believe I had another one before and I repurchased it. I really, 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 really do love them. And they kind of taste like candy because anything on the lips, naturally, sometimes you do get a little whiff or taste of it. Just, you know, it just happens. But I just love it. The color, it gives a little tint to the lips because the color is pink. Is this one pink? I'll show you guys right now. So this is also your squeezy tube. And then when you squeeze it here, this one I think is more probably like a little Yeah, so it's like a little peachy color, so not too pink, but as you can see, it gives like a little shine. So that's just what it does to the lips. It's thicker, it gives a little shine. Beautiful. Love this thing. Definitely for the travel on to go, and even for at home, because I use this at home too. This is definitely good. Let's say if you do not like, once again, that dipping the finger in, this is squeezy tube. Simply put it on your lips, and girl, trust me, you will not regret it. It is amazing. I love it. Buy it. So the last one I'm going to mention is actually going to be the one that I had on throughout the beginning of this video, and that is going to be the Fenty lip balm. Now this is it's in color Latte Lips. This is the Pro Kisser Luscious lip balm. So this I love more so. I don't really use it as a lip balm, and I'm just going to be honest. I feel like the texture of it for a lip balm could possibly be a little bit better in terms of, I feel like it could feel just a little bit more hydrating. It's not necessarily a negative to it, but I feel like for a lip balm, I could just feel a little bit more hydration. I feel like it's really, really thin. But what I do love about this one is that, number one, when you open it up, it is a stick, so kind of like a lip gloss. And it does have a color. So it's like a nice nude color, which I think is really, really pretty. So it is something that if you kind of just want like a little flush of color, but once again, not necessarily a lip gloss, the texture is comfortable. Don't get me wrong. I feel like because it's a lip balm, it could just be a little bit more hydrating in the lip balm spectrum of stuff. But the texture is still really, really nice and smooth. The color that it gives is still really, really nice. I'm going to see if I can put it over the Jouer one. I mean, I can simply take this one off. But just for you guys to kind of see what I mean. Yes, so it's a little bit hard to tell, but it just gives a little bit of color. Now I just have all these balms on, but it just gives, I don't know. I feel like you could tell a little bit on camera, although I put it over the other one. It just gives like a little hint of color, but as you can see, it is nude. It does have color, but it's just a hint. It is still a balm. It's not a gloss. It's not like a lipstick. It's not a lip actual color. It's just a little something. So if you want to put this on by yourself, but you don't just want to have just clear lips, you want a little something, this definitely does that. Like I said, it is still really, really nice and smooth on the lips. The texture is really, really thin. I like the applicator of it, the stick, and just how you can just put it. But I do feel for a balm, it could just be slightly more hydrating. But there are, with that being said, so many other products that I do want to try that I've heard amazing things about. I've heard really, really good things about the Summer Fridays one. Just so many other brands that I do want to try, and other brands that I have tried, but also, like I said, either it's already used up and I don't have it to mention in this video, but the fall is coming, and the last thing you want is chapped lips, dry lips. That hurts. Like, that really just hurts. I don't know how people can actually live with that, because there's some people that do not care. It hurts. With that being said, let me not make this outro or this video in general too long. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and until my next video, I will see you guys. Bye.